All right. I think we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome in and welcome in. I'm so glad to have you guys all with me tonight. This is a very exciting evening of bling and chatter and fun, and we're going to have a good time. Now, Nate is not with us tonight. His family's in town, and he's been having some severe allergy issues, so he'll be back with us hopefully soon. So I'll keep you updated on that. But well wishes for Nate all around in the chat. We miss him and we're looking forward to his return. Let's see who else is with us tonight. We've got Virginia. Hello, tuning in. Welcome in, Virginia. Virginia won one of our giveaways last week. So, Virginia, I'm glad you're in. And we do have 3 giveaways tonight. So, stick around for that. That should be a lot of fun. Raven, welcome in. So glad you're here. What's going on in the alleyway? That is it's Nate's picture still on milk curtains. I wouldn't be at all surprised. I think Nate's pictures are definitely still on the milk carton. We've had some calls in the alleyway that he has been spotted, but no confirmations. I love that so much. Yes, the alleyway is alive and well and open for business. So do get your Nate cartons in the alley. Let's see who else is joining us today. Oh my gosh. You had a tornado everywhere? Did I miss that? Yes, Raven in the chat. So we're asking about weather. Okay, let's see. Virginia says it was a balmy 50 degrees today. Warmest day in 5 months. Wow. It's been really nice here. It's been in the 70s and 80s, and I know that's kind of bragging a little bit because some of you guys are still dealing with freezing temperatures. But it has been really nice here in Florida the last couple of days. Rosemary, welcome in. So glad to have you in the chat. I'm so glad. Your favorite way to spend the Saturday night, vintage jewelry and your basketball team on TV. Oh, that's so wonderful, Raven. Well, we're thrilled to have you. And I love my vintage family. This is my favorite part of the week, as Nate says, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I look forward to it. Karen, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. We're glad to have you. Nettie, hi, Nettie. How are you doing? Just here for a bit. Your daughter and Gwynny the dog, I love it, are here. Well, tell them hello for me, Nettie. I'm so glad you're getting to visit with family. Yes, I've had family in town all the way from St. Louis. So if my family's watching, shout out to you guys. Really, really glad that I was able to visit with my aunt. She is, I believe, 97. She is so spunky and doing well. Angela got to meet her when we visited St. Louis. And Angela, I'll show you and everyone today. She brought me this lovely Trifari pin all the way from St. Louis. And it is absolutely lovely. If I can get it off here up so you guys can see it up close. Look how pretty this is. Isn't it just fantastic? So I was really thrilled to get that. Of course, Aunt Mariana is my brooch aunt. She loves all the jewelry and bling too. So she was having a good time today. We looked through all of my paparazzi drawers and all the fun things, and we had a really good time with that. Let's see who else is in the chat. We've got Angela, which Angela I could not do the sales without. We've said this so many times that Angela really is our rock star. So give it up for Angela. And Angela and I will be doing a sale together soon. So stay tuned for that. We are part of the craft sale. I believe, Angela, you're doing that with Dee and a whole slew of people. Pam, I think, is joining us. It's going to be a really good time. So Angela can put all the details down in for the craft sale, but I'm really looking forward to that. And I'll be having some of my mom's pottery during that sale. So it'll be a good chance to get some of my mom's work. Welcome in, Rachel. So glad to have you. Oh, I love your new photograph. That is so cool. The little icon there. That's great. We are having a good weekend. Amanda is tuning in. Welcome in, Amanda. That's my neighbor. We were having such a good time going over the list for Record Store Day yesterday and looking at some of the vinyl that I purchased at that crazy estate sale. We really were having a good time with that. Let's see. Kim, welcome in. Desert Gal, glad to have you here. And Robin is tuning in as well. Welcome in, Robin. Debbie K is here, Lisa from New York, Patricia with Sean. So many great friends in the chat. Glad to have all of you here. Jacqueline, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome in. So glad to have you here. Heidi is here as well. And Greg greeting us. Welcome in, Greg. So glad to have you. Aunt Mariana is so adorable. She is just fantastic. We actually went out shopping at an antique mall, and this is a great photo from the weekend. I love this photo because Aunt Mariana, she's just got such a twinkle in her eye. But we were out shopping for jewelry, and she had her little cat pin on, and she had picked out a cat for me. So we have cat pins together now, which is so fun. Let's see. It's really wonderful to have people come in from St. Louis. Cindy, welcome in. I haven't seen you in forever. Cindy, so glad to have you here with us tonight. That's exciting. You got your second shingles shot on Thursday. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Raven, I get really sensitive to vaccines as well. So whenever I get flu or any of those vaccines, I'm out for a couple of days. So I do hope you feel better. Let's see. Heather says, hello, everyone. Live chat today. Oh, yes, definitely will check out her book, Writing Maryland. Thank you for sharing that, Heather. And everyone can go check that out as well on her channel. It seems really interesting. Let's see. We've got, oh, no, Virginia. I am so sorry. That is rough. My dad had that. So I'm definitely sending you pug hugs and love for sure. Angela says, Pam D, Christy, Costco, Amazing Amy's Art, Day Trip Vintage, that's jewelry. On that sale. Hopefully I'm back. I saw that my internet went out a little bit. Susan, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Beth Kemper. So glad to have you here. Welcome in. I tell you what, she does. She is the best spunk and twinkle and sharp as a tack. We are just so grateful to have them. Oh, that's great. Well, I think we have a great group of people here tonight. So I think all of our regulars are in the house. I'll go over just a little bit of housekeeping for anybody that might be watching on the replay or new here. This is just a quick little overview of how the sale will run tonight. My email is on screen, so you can email me with all of your information. If you're new, if you've been around for a while, I'm sure that I have it in my system. So also, if you are new and you do win a giveaway, it also helps, or you have an updated address to send me that as well, so I can get that shipped out to you. Dana, welcome in. So good to see you. Glad you're here. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to get started with our first giveaway tonight. And now I do mystery giveaways. You guys know them. I absolutely love. Raven, you didn't get your invoice. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will send you a link because I guess PayPal did not send that out. So Raven, I am so sorry. I'm making a note right now. I will follow up with that so that you can get that. I have no idea why you didn't receive that. That is very strange. PayPal is weird sometimes, though. That's for sure. So I'll look into that right after the show, Raven, and get with you. Okay. Yes, and thank you so much for putting in my merch store. I haven't thought about my merch in so long. Oh my goodness, Angela. She did some of the cool designs for me in the store. So that's wonderful. Okay, so our giveaways are mystery giveaways. I love doing mystery giveaways because I think it's fun for you guys to get a surprise, but also I love to be able to theme to the person. If I know you've bought from me before, that kind of thing. It's just a good time. So the way our giveaways will work is I will give you a number range. The first person to guess that number in the number range will get our mystery giveaway. And please enter only one number at a time. The range tonight is between 50 and 70. 50 and 70. Good luck, folks. You need to get the Jello one that says even the dog wouldn't eat it. That I've forgotten about that shirt, but that is that is a great one. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. That's a really good shirt. I love it. Some of those Jello molds, I gotta tell you, they are just disgusting. If you've been here a while and I made one of those, the fruit ones are absolutely wonderful. I love anything with the whipped topping and the cherries and the pineapple. Sign me up. I'm all down. But the minute you start putting tuna and mayonnaise and one of them had like green olives or something and like a lime gelatin. No, I'm sorry, I'm out. I might try it for the camera, but that will be the end of it. Okay, let's see. The first person I see in the chat to guess the number is Susan, and the number was 70. Congratulations, Susan. You guessed it, and you are winning our first mystery giveaway of the night. Congratulations, Susan. I am so thrilled, and thank you guys for playing along. We'll have another mystery giveaway momentarily, so stay tuned. Okay, let's get started with some of our fabulous bling tonight. And I don't even know what to start with first because I got to tell you guys, I've really stacked this sale with some of my creme de la creme items that I picked up in Mount Dora. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Heather, if I didn't say hello to you, I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Oh, your aunt used to always bring the green Jello with the carrots. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. Not not to knock your aunt, but that wouldn't be one of my favorite choices for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's just I don't know what to do first. There's so many good things. Let's just do this one. Okay, this is a fantastic brooch and I just fell in love with it. I am not sure who made this. This is not signed. But it has to be one of the better jewelry manufacturers of the day because this thing is so well made and absolutely gorgeous. It just sparkles perfect for St. Patty's Day. It is 3 inches in size and it is just stunning. And it is starting off at $42. Now, guys, wait until you see this glow. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It is so pretty, all glass rhinestones. You've got that really luscious emerald green. And I always love when they pair it with that kind of peridot green as well. And then you get the little AB stones going around. But these cut glass stones in the center, the ovals, are just so absolutely magnificent. And there is some glow to this guy. He's got some magic to him. What's really interesting to me is you've got 3 really powerful glowing peridot marquise. And then this one, he just didn't get as much uranium as his other friends, but it is still fabulous to see the glow on this one. And I just love the way that you can wear this in so many different ways. I'm going to turn the light off for just a moment so you guys can really get a look at that glow because that is strong. And then you see this one over here. He does glow, but just not as much as his little friends. And of course, I love any brooch that has open work on the back because the light just shines through and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is gold tone. And again, you can wear this at the collar. You could wear it straight. Let me hold it this way. You could wear it straight like this, or I love that you could wear it at a little jaunty angle if you wanted to. It'd be the perfect scarf brooch, beautiful on the side, tilted like this on the hat. I think would be absolutely stunning. There are so many opportunities with this brooch, and I think it will not only carry you through now, but you can wear it at Christmas time. So it has just this beautiful color way that goes with a lot of different outfits, and I think would be really, really pretty. Let's get this on one of our vintage postcards, and we will start the countdown on this. And oh man, what postcard am I going to choose? I think some of these actually in this stack might be Christmas. I think I pulled the Christmas ones out. Yeah, I did. Hang on a second. Let's get something a little bit more fun for spring. It's always hard choosing the perfect postcard, in my opinion. Ooh, how about this one? This is a good one. Let's see, I just saw it here. Perfect. We'll get it on this Forget Me Not postcard with the ivy. This one is from 1912. Beautiful little postcard here. And we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this. Oh my gosh, look at the colors in this. So rich, so luscious, just absolutely stunning. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on this guy. And man, he's just fabulous. He's got all the open work on the back. Absolutely gorgeous. Love those AB stones too. They just pick up just about every color under the sun. So pretty. All right. All righty. And Jacqueline, I believe that guy is going to you. Congratulations. You are going to adore that when you get it in person. It is absolutely beautiful. That brooch is a stunner. Okay. Now, my next brooch is not actually a brooch. It's more of a shoe clip. But wait until you see this one, guys. I think this is really unique. And this could be worn so many ways. And this is actually a stunning bakelite shoe clip. It is starting off at $45. It is really unusual and has all of this texture to it. It looks like the green has almost been painted. And this really fun triangular design. You've got your basic shoe clip mechanism on the back with the little tines. And of course, nowadays we don't really need to wear these as shoe clips. You can do so many little things to hold scarves. You can clip this on the side of your hat. And I'm sure if you wanted to, which I've seen some people do, you can fold down with a pair of pliers these little tines if you wanted to. That way they're not as evasive on clothing. And you can just flatten that out if you choose to. But I just think that this is just the coolest thing. It's got a lot of texture and design. It's very funky. It's very unique. It would be cool, kind of like on the brim of a hat as well, if you wanted to. A wasabi Dorito. Oh my gosh, yes, totally Dorito vibes we're getting here. Let's put this. I don't know if we have any birthdays in the chat, but we can totally use this as a paper clip on our postcards. It's funky and it's different, and I wanted to bring it just simply because of that. I've seen a lot of bakelite material out in the world, bakelite brooches, but I've never seen anything like this, and I just thought it was so unique. And you can wear it, like I said, at so many different angles. It'd be really cool if you had a scarf and then you clipped it kind of here and you used it to kind of almost like the point on a bolo tie, but to kind of do your scarf up. I think it would be so fun. So I really like this piece. There's lots of opportunities for invention and creativity with this. And my favorite way to use any type of clip or clip earring with things is basically to use it as a paper clip for your different postcards. So if you have a whole slew of postcards, you can put them together, and then you've got this great little clip, and you can put it on a string, and that way you can display all of your postcards like that. And you can change these out. We talked about doing this with Christmas cards, but you could totally change this out for the different seasons. So you can have different themed postcards or whatnot on your little banner. Great too if you live in an apartment, just something small to decorate with. Okay, let's go ahead and start the countdown on this one. And we're going to get it on this postcard, which I think will just be kind of spunky and fun. I always like this lady holding the playing cards, but she's holding our giant Dorito. I love it. It's a Dorito shoe clip. We'll start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I have not had Doritos in eons. Jacqueline, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I'm so glad you got your birthday gift. That's exciting. You're going to wear that beautiful green brooch very well. I just know it. It'll be fun. Hi, DB Buys. Welcome in. Has your mom ever considered doing pottery brooches? I've been obsessed with them lately. You know, DB, I have asked mom about doing those, and the only challenge that we're figuring out is what to do about the glaze. Because when you fire a piece of pottery, the glaze can drip onto the kiln shelf and it kind of cements itself there, and you can't really get it off, and you have to throw away the whole shelf. So if we can figure out how to kind of prop it up, almost like you do the kiln shelves with the individual risers, so that the heat can spread throughout and you can stack the kiln right with multiple pieces. I think that we could do one of those, but definitely working in smaller is also harder. But we will look into that. That would be very, very cool. All right, Rachel, it looks like you are getting that shoe clip. Congratulations. That is a really special piece. Rachel and I love the bakelite. We have an affinity for it, that's for sure. So that's going to a good home. Okay, I think it is time to probably bring the most amazing brooch I have tonight. Now, all the brooches I have, I'm kind of partial to them. I think they're just fabulous. But this one truly is special. And I did mention in the chat a while ago that I was lucky enough to pick up a whole slew of butterflies. And not just any butterfly brooches. These aren't your, little enamel ones you see. I mean, these are like a whole tier above them. And I was thrilled to get them over Christmas. And I've sort of been saving them because, of course, we've now entered into the time in which butterfly brooches are fun to wear. And I love this brooch. I think it is absolutely magnificent. And this is starting a little bit higher, but guys, it is worth every bit. I had to pay up a little bit for these, but I knew they were special when I saw them. And I think you guys will think that too. This is 3 3/4 inches in size. This is enormous. And it is starting off at $65. And it is just spectacular. I mean, it is absolutely, look how big this is. And this has European crystals in it, all glass rhinestones, just stunning. You've got your really vibrant blues, your bubblegum pinks, and then your light blues throughout. And I love the big brass antennas that they've got here with the prong set rhinestones. And what's so unique about this brooch is that all of these are square. You have your marquise for the abdomen and for the tip of the wings, but then up here they've actually tilted the square rhinestones at an angle. I mean, the design of this is absolutely insane. And I love the back. All the foil is in magnificent condition. This is an older piece. My guess on this, based on the construction, is that this is probably 1940s. So I think that this definitely has some age to it. It has a perfectly working safety clasp, and it is just such a fabulous size. So this brooch is one of my top, I think, finds that I was able to bring back from the antique mall. And I'm going to turn off the light here so you can really see the colors of the light blue, rhinestones. You can see that right in the middle. But this brooch is just insane. It has some really incredible facets. The way the light catches it, I mean, just amazing in my opinion. And the size, I really think it's fantastic. So this is a wonderful piece. And I don't know that you would ever come across something like this again, to be honest with you. There are some stones in this, ironically, that glow. And I think what's cool is that the blue stones, if I turn off the light again, you guys can see the blue stones do glow a little bit. They've got just a tiny bit of glow. Oop, the light. Can you guys see? Yeah, some of the blue stones glow. A few of the pink stones glow. Not very strong, but they do have a glow to them. So if you're into the black light stuff, this brooch will fit in nicely amongst your collections. And I think that this one too on a hat, this really on a straw hat, that's the move for me on this brooch because I just think it is absolutely so amazing on a hat. I mean, you would be noticed a mile away. It is so much fun. So let's get this on a vintage postcard and we'll start the countdown on this guy. And I do realize that he's a little more expensive than some of the other pieces that I brought, but honestly, he is such incredible quality that I think he's worth every penny for sure. So let's get this on our birthday card for Jacqueline in the chat. And we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this guy. This was starting off at 65. And he is absolutely beautiful. Look at the metal work on this. So pretty. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on the butterfly. All right. And I see Linda coming in the chat. Welcome in, Linda. I am so glad you are here. Rachel, congratulations. Man, Rachel, that is going to be insane on your hat. Oh my gosh, that is fabulous. You're going to love that. Definitely a great pickup there, Rachel. Okay. Now, we are just in time for our mid-show giveaway. This is a little shortened sale just because I've had family in town and I want to get everything out for you guys. Let's see. I saw something in the chat. I know. That is so amazing. I'm going to wear it so it shows under the brim and then put another brooch that will cover the clip. Oh, okay. I understand. That is cool, Rachel. That's going to be so cool. I love it. Hey, Bug. Welcome in. Glad to have you. I'm glad you're tuning in. Okay, so for our mid-show giveaway, it is a wonderful mystery giveaway. And I'm going to give you a number range, and you've got to guess the number within the range. So the number range is between 1 and 40. 1 and 40. Good luck, everybody. Okay. Let's see who's going to get that. I know, Raven. It's a beautiful brooch. Now, I do have some other butterfly pieces coming. So if you're into butterflies, let me know if you'd like to see another butterfly piece because I do have some pretty spectacular ones coming soon. Okay, I am looking for the mystery number. I do not see it yet. Oh. Okay, close but no cigar, guys. Keep guessing. I know what you mean. Beth Kemper has great hats too. I know how you love brooches on a hat. It's hard to resist, I know, but you got to be fabulous. Okay, I see it. The number was 5, and our mystery giveaway goes to Rosemary. Congratulations, Rosemary. You are getting number 5. And I cannot wait for you to get that in the mail. That will be fun. Okay, stick around. We do have one more giveaway towards the end of our show. And actually, that's coming up very soon because this is the last item that I have for you guys tonight in our sale. It is an abridged sale tonight. And this one, I just absolutely adore because I got it from George, the antique nomad. And I just love when he brings jewelry because he always has such a good eye for finding some really spectacular pieces. And this is a good one, guys. So this is the only signed piece that I have in tonight's sale, and I love Eisenberg jewelry. And this one is a good one. So let me show it to you. Okay, let's see. This piece is just fantastic. It is small but mighty. It is an Eisenberg ice in the most beautiful blue color, perfect for spring and Easter with the little ribbon. I just love it. All of these stones are prong set except for the pave set ones that you're seeing through here. And I just think the color is great. And there's something so sweet and delicate to me about a little rhinestone brooch. If you're not big into something overly flashy, this is just the perfect little collar brooch. And it is signed Eisenberg Ice on the back. Now, if you're not familiar with Eisenberg jewelry, you definitely will love them because they make some of the best quality pieces. They were made out of Chicago. That's where Angela's from in the chat, starting in the 30s and 40s. And the guy that founded Eisenberg, was an American costume jewelry maker. But what was special is he used Swarovski crystals. And originally, these designs were to adorn dresses. And I think, if I remember this correctly, that they were on dresses, but people were taking them off of the dresses when they were trying them on because they thought the brooches were just so pretty. And then they had to do something. So they quit manufacturing dresses and they started making the little jewelry just by itself, from my understanding. But I just think the history of these things are so fascinating. And of course, when you get one of the better jewelry manufacturers, you can really see the quality. I mean, the weight, the puddling on the back, where they've soldered all of these pieces together, all the quality of the rhinestones are just excellent. So this is one of my favorite little pieces I have in tonight's sale. This is starting off at $35, which is a great price for Eisenberg. And this came from George, the antique nomad. This is 2¼ inches in size. And I've got the perfect postcard for this. I got to tell you, I saw this in the stack and I've been so excited to use this. I think it just goes beautifully with this bouquet of flowers on our best wishes postcard from 1906. And the color palette in this is just so lovely. Really great for Easter and spring. And the other thing that I love to do with these smaller brooches, which I don't see many people doing, but I think we need to bring back, is the little fun scarf, where you put just a little small scarf. You can tie it at the collar, and then this kind of pins everything together. I just think is so absolutely lovely. And of course, anytime you put a brooch on a postcard, it's another fabulous way to display it. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown. I know, right, Rachel? Truly, truly, truly. And the dimensionality on this one is so cool because the way they've layered all the blue stones, I've seen a lot of brooches with round rhinestones, but nothing quite like the way Eisenberg does it, where they're really good at stacking layers. When they make something, it's not just flat, it's not just round. You can really see how it kind of stair steps up, and it really gives the illusion of that bow in such a unique way. I just think it's gorgeous. And of course, anytime you get a mirror finish on the back of a brooch, oh man, it's a good day for me when I see that. It really is quality. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this Eisenberg piece at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end, friends. Just gorgeous. All right. I'm gonna see who gets that. Welcome in everyone that's having birthdays. I see a lot of birthday chat going on. So welcome in. So glad you guys are tuning in. And if it's your birthday month, happy birthday. I know we've got Jacqueline in the house with a birthday. And Heather, do you have a birthday this month, or you're just saying you share a birthday with Paul McCartney and Isabella Rossellini? That's cool to share a birthday. There is a website. I think, Angela, you might have shown this to me. You can look up if you share any celebrity birthdays. I don't think I'm November 9th. I don't think I had very many celebrity birthdays I shared with. And it looks like, I think that goes to Beth Kemper. I'm sorry, I see Beth Kemper for 50. Angela, I don't see Rosemary, but if I'm wrong, I am so sorry. I think Beth Kemper, you're grabbing that one. Thank you so much. Oh, your birthday's the same day as Ellen. I see Rosemary first. Okay, let me go back up here, guys. Just a minute. Thank you so much. I see Rosemary for 49. Then I see Heather's comment about birthdays. Then I see Beth Kemper's 50. And then I see the sold. And then after the sold, I see Rosemary's 53. So Rosemary is first. Okay, guys, let me just take a little picture here. I totally, you guys are seeing different things in the chat than me. So let me go out and come in. But this is what I'm seeing on StreamYard, which always appears very differently. So that is what I'm seeing right now on my screen. Rosemary was first. Okay, Angela is sending me a screenshot. Let me take a look. I believe I totally trust you guys. That is weird. I don't see Rosemary's 50. Filtered out. Okay, Angela says there's something that's happening where it's filtering out. No problem at all. Okay, I am very sorry, Beth, but it does look like Rosemary did receive that first. So that is going to Rosemary. Thank you guys for helping me out in the chat. Beth, thank you for your bid as well. I truly appreciate you. That is a great grab. And I know, Beth, I know I will have something that you will love as well coming up soon. I will look for another Eisenberg piece for you. And I just had it doesn't matter. I'll just put that there. It's the only Eisenberg piece I had tonight. Okay, it's there. So March babies, where are my Geminis? I am a Scorpio. So you guys will have to let me know your sign in the chat. Oh, Carol, you share a birthday with Carol Burnett. That is so cool, Dana. I love that. Yes, I'm so sorry, Beth. I'm seeing different things. But congratulations, Rosemary. That is yours. Okay. You share with them. Oh, Heather, well, happy birthday. That's so exciting. So exciting to have so many birthdays. Patricia, you're a Scorpio too. Scorpios unite. Raven, you're a Sagittarius. And we've got Kim's a Scorpio too. Look at that. Really, Sharon, you share a birthday with Queen Elizabeth? That's so cool. Joe says he's an Aquarius. Seriously, Angela, StreamYard and YouTube need to coordinate because that is very confusing because I'm seeing one thing on my end and you guys are seeing another, but always feel free, guys, in the chat to say, hey, I'm seeing something different because I don't know on my end. Taurus here, stubborn and loyal all day long. My friends and I had a good time. We put our names in, not our names. We did our signs and figured out that we're all pretty compatible, I guess. There's a chart you can look up and figure all that stuff out. Nettie's a Virgo and Willie Joe, you're a Gemini. Oh, that's cool. That's fantastic. Great, Heather. We rock. That's awesome. Hello. Let's see. We have a new person in the chat. Sweet Leah, welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Okay, I think that is our last item for this evening. Again, it was a short sale, and I'm going to do our last giveaway. Now, next weekend, I probably won't be here. I am going down to Miami. I had tickets to the Lady Gaga concert last year, and we got all the way down there, and unfortunately she lost her voice on the third night of the run. So that's something I learned, is if I'm ever booking tickets to a concert, never try to get the last show in the run, because the artist may lose their voice. So unfortunately, she didn't have the concert, but she has rescheduled, which is great. So I'm going down this week and I'll be seeing her live. Get to see my best friend Frank, who did my logo, which I'm so excited about. And so I'll be back with you the Saturday after next, but this Saturday I will not be here. Let's see. I totally believe that about Taurus. My sister is a Taurus and she fits them all. I read the stuff about Scorpio, and some people say it's generic, but I got to say some of it really does fit me. So there's got to be some truth to that. That's for sure. I want to have a good time in Miami. I'll be posting pictures. I'll try to get some more photos for you guys of all the Art Deco things down in South Beach. That's going to be one of my favorite things. We're going to have dinner at the Versace Mansion. So maybe if they let me take some photos, I can post some of those. And then we're doing a high tea one day. And we've really found some fun things. So it's going to be a good time. And your checkbook is thankful. Well, you'll have a little bit of a break. Oh, that's cool, with Karina and Michael. That's awesome, Helen. Welcome in. Yes, and I have, wait until I will be posting pictures, but guys, wait until you see what I'm wearing to Gaga, because when I found out that people come dressed to the nines, that is totally me. I cannot go somewhere simply if I know that there's an opportunity to get dressed up. So I have a full top hat. I thrifted a tuxedo. I'm going in one of her Grammy looks. I think it was Grammy or maybe Oscar looks that she wore tuxedo. And boy, do I have some amazing brooches that I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to try to do one side of my whole jacket in brooches if I can. And I'm going to have, I found on Etsy has everything, a multicolored bow tie that has music notes on it. And I've got some pretty cool shoes. So I'm going to be really decked out, and I can't wait to share it with you. Or am I arriving in an egg? No, Dana, no, I won't, but I will be posting pictures. I think we'll be taking an Uber there, so I'll be arriving just like everybody else. But I'm going to have a fun time, and I can't wait to see all the theming and staging, and it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. So I've been working on this for a while. Oh, and I got an awesome cummerbund. This lady had a listing on eBay. I bought 5 cummerbunds, 5 all in one lot, by Nicole Miller, who makes fabulous silk ties. I love her ties. And I bought this whole lot on eBay. I think it was like 20 something dollars. It was such a deal for all of them. And one of them is like multicolored kind of rainbow explosion of like squiggles, probably from the 80s or 90s. It's the coolest looking thing ever. It matches the bow tie like perfectly. So I'll be wearing that. I'm just going to have a good time with cummerbunds and all kinds of fun things. And I will be wearing my, I might wear my music note cufflinks, or I have the Angela knows our inside thing from a movie, but Zetus Lapidus. I have Zetus Lapidus rainbow disc. Kind of looks like CD cufflinks, and I think those will be fun. Okay, that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully not, Debbie. I hope we're not standing outside very long like the last time. I did feel sort of badly for the people that were stuck outside. We waited 2.5 hours before they told us the concert was canceled outside last time. And there were people that were in full on, knee-high boots, leather boots, long trains. There was one lady that had rolled her hair with the Diet Coke cans like Gaga did in one of it was a reference to one of her things. I mean, like decked to the nines, and people were getting really warm. And I was like, oh no. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. The venue, I mean, they didn't know. I think Gaga was trying to go on and wait till last second to make a decision, but it was definitely chaos. Hopefully that won't happen again. Knock on wood, she'll be good. She's had time to rest this time, and we'll just go in and we'll be in air conditioning, so that will be good. Um, no one was in meat that time, Lisa. That's a good thing. We wouldn't have wanted that. Oh, that would have been a mess. Okay, so our last giveaway for the evening works the same way as our other giveaways. It will be a mystery giveaway, and the first person to guess the number range will receive the giveaway. So our number range for this will be between 30 and 55. Good luck, everyone. 30 and 55. Yes, it will be fun to have Nate back. That is for sure. Okay. Let's see if anybody. Oh, I'm already seeing the number. Wow, this was fast. Okay, the number was 35, and the giveaway goes to Debbie K. Congratulations, Debbie. You have won our last giveaway of the evening. Excellent, excellent. And we will be back not this coming Saturday, but the following with some more fantastic jewelry. Please let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more of the butterfly pieces I have. I really am bringing some showstoppers with those, and I have, I think, 2 more left to bring to you guys, which will be fun. Nate will still maybe be on the milk cartons. We'll have to follow that. So let us know about the butterflies, and I will look and see if I have any more Eisenberg pieces I've been saving for a special occasion. And yes, Lisa, I will be posting pictures of the concert. Do take a look on my Instagram. I'll post them there, vintage_A&D_vinyl, and I'll post them to my community tab here. It will be a good time, and I'm hoping to go all out because I'm all about it. It's always fun to get dressed up. All right, guys, that will be it for us. Do look out for invoices coming tomorrow. I leave on Tuesday, so I'm going to try to get everything out as best I can before I leave, so that you guys. Oop! I just flipped my ruler, so you guys can have your items and not be waiting on me. So do look out for that. And as always, guys, you'd love to see more butterflies. Awesome, Rosemary. I will be bringing those. And the milk carton is a pastime. Yes, that would be great. Okay. Well, that will be everything, guys. Thanks for joining us. And as always, I hope you save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and binge YouTube. Toodaloo, kangaroos.